What's going on, guys? Ox from 40 Hours Airsoft, and today I'm talking about why I switched from the support role to the assault role. I'd always loved the idea of having a lot of ammo on me, as well being able to put a lot of ammo down range. And really this sort of stemmed from the Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 games that Joker and I used to play basically when we were younger, before our Airsoft days. And having a giant machine gun was always kind of a fantasy to me, but I didn't like the amount of heaviness and how kind of weighed down you were. I need something that was a little more robust, a little more rifle-like. On Battlefield 3, they had the gun called the M27 IR, which introduced me to what is essentially behind me. Obviously, this is the Airsoft version. So the main thing the M27 offered me was versatility. Given that it was select fire, I could go full auto and semi-auto. Semi-auto to me was a big thing because now I could enter the village at ground zero and not have to worry about staying out or run the perimeter. I could be in there with my teammates, taking an objective, taking enemies out, doing what I need to do. But if it came down to it, I could shoot full auto out, and if I need to, shoot full auto in if we're assaulting the village. My next point, why the change? This year, June 2019, I realized that the gun was getting tired, and she was telling me I wasn't getting the range I needed out of her. I wasn't even getting the RPM I wanted out of her anymore. And I could just tell she was basically done. Now, a logical thing would have been to repair her, fix her up, but I really wanted to go with something different, and I want to have two rifles, so when I do plan, hopefully fixing this thing up in the near future, I could have two rifles that could do two different roles. So the Krytac offered me a couple things. It was smaller, it was more compact, still had the range that the M27 actually had, but a lot lighter and a lot smaller package. Upon playing with the Krytac with the first game, to me, I think I made the right choice. The gun was lighter, I wasn't getting as fatigued as much, and it wasn't getting caught up on a lot of branches, rocks, hell, even building corners in the village. I quickly learned how important maneuverability actually is. One time, Joker and I were actually assaulting High Point, and it was just the two of us. The rest of our teammates were back holding out the village, taking other objectives. And when you're the only two-man squad out in the middle of nowhere, things get kind of hairy. Joker's EMG could reach a lot further than I can, but we could both see, relatively speaking, the same distance. Doing this leapfrog effect, we were able to successfully take High Point and actually hold it until the end of the game. So with that, I ask you, what is your favorite role and why? Is it the assault role? Is it the support role? Do you like being a sniper away from everybody? Feel free to comment down below, and as always, I'm Ox. This is 40 Hours Airsoft. We'll catch you in the next video.